Welcome to Spurs Asian TV. All right, guys. Sorry for last week, couldn't make a show. But today I'm still back in the Mamak store again. I guess I'm the only Spurs fan in the Mamak store at the moment. So I guess we've seen the lineup. It looks a bit, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. We got Moani up top, right? We got Johnson on the left, Hooders on the right. Right, I guess the back four plays itself, and of course the midfield. I think it's a 4-2-3-1. So, what do you think, guys? Hopefully, that we can get a good result today, and hopefully, we will be able to reach third spot, right? But we never ever do it. That's the sad part. But let's hope today we put out a good performance and we can do something about the results here. Arsenal seems to be pulling well, so at the moment, let's hope we can get a result and at least stay in the race. Stay in the race. That's a good one. All right, guys. We got about another 9 more minutes before the game starts. We're here in the Mama store, and let's hope that we put out a good show there. Let me see what happened there. All right, the other camera's gone off. Let me go over and check some technical issues. Oh, it's back. All right, it's good. It's good. Okay, the moment now the team starts coming on, will we be able to get a good result? Here we go again. Apart from the show, so we did on Wednesday. So let's hope this is the one. Let's hope that what Frank was talking about, the intensity and all that, be able to hold up. Hopefully we'll be doing well. And of course, this is the new stadium. A lot of Spurs fans are up there now, trying to enjoy the How Dickinson Stadium. I guess Greg Gillis will be starting for Everton. Maybe we should have got it in, right? And maybe it would have helped us get something. Get this away. It's not too nice there. All right. Just to let you know, right, guys, I'm not running the show. I'm in the Mamak at the moment, and Jens will be in the back room. He'll be putting out all the messages, and hopefully we'll get a good result today. But as I see, I think most probably a draw will be a good one. Bring up, Jens.
Yeah, sorry about that. My mic and camera were not working.
Okay, so
the little one and the wife are still out, so I thought I'd pop on a bit. What do you think about playing Johnson on the left?
You'll be ineffective again. Spence won't pass in the ball. It is what it is. It's not the first time we've seen him playing on the left, right?
Yeah.
He's done it before, and I don't know. Maybe he'll tap in some goals from left. It's Johnson again, ole ole. Or else it'll be own goal again, ole ole. I know.
Quite happy to see Moani up front.
Oh yeah, Moani's up front.
Yeah.
I think Moani put up a good 20 over minutes in Monaco, but I think he needs more games to play to get back to a real Moani that he's been touted to be.
Yeah, right. I think that's true.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to join in, the StreamYard link is there. it would be much
Guys at
appreciated.
the stadium.
Yes, yeah.
So I
I'd like to
decided
subscribe
to yeah.
and hit the bill thingy. Right, I need to head off now. So come on, you Spurs. I think we're just doing an aerial view of the Hill Dickinson Stadium.
Yeah.
And yeah, come on, you Spurs.
How about you, Spurs? All right, Spurs fans from all around the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all you guys. Hope you're doing well. Let's hope Eva Man is there. All right. Let's hope all of us will have a good Sunday. And to tell the truth, it's Monday on this Passover. I don't know. Let's see how it's going on, right? Our home form seems better. Sorry, our away form seems to be better. Right, so I all I can say, let's hope we maintain that run. Right, all I can say at the moment now. And like the screens goes out there, we get the Road Warriors home struggles. All right, the players walking out from the tunnel. No, this is yeah, it's still a tunnel. Yeah, referee grabs the ball, and who is going to be the our captain today? Is Romero playing? I don't. Let me look. I'm still using Carlini as a defender. Most probably you are. Carlini and Bentancur is there. Just don't mind the background sound. I'm out in public, so it is what it is. And of course, commentators, the pundits, also Malaysia here. You can see now the stadium. It looks a nice stadium. All right. I'm not sure how many seaters there is. Is it close to 60,000? It must be. Yeah, nowadays, if they make a new stadium, they should make it a 60,000. All right, we see Frank there. All right, Frank and Moise. Yeah. And Frank and Moise are good friends. It's the Hill Dickinson Stadium. And the game is going to start in 2 minutes' time. All right, and pleasantries from Frank and Moisey. Right, that's what he calls him, Moisey. Let's hope it's our game today. We're gonna have a look at this now. I guess stadium's full. I can't see the way where the way fans are placed. It should be behind one of the goals. Not sure whether it's the left side or right side. And of course, there's another going on the El Clasico, right? Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 1. Jude Bellingham with the second goal. First goal was scored by Mbappe. So there's one game going on there. And we are wearing our wearing a home kit away today. Well, I'm wearing the black one. I heard it was supposed to be yellow one, but we still haven't seen us play in a yellow jersey. Here we go, guys. I guess Ivama is watching. You kicked off, and we're gonna kick off here. Spurs is gonna kick off the game. Here we go. Waiting for referee to blow his whistle. Took the game off. Here's taking the knee. Not all of them, some of them. And Zabi kicks off. Gets off about 30 seconds to a minute behind. Long ball over the top. Hit it back. Cleared by Everton. Hit it back by Spurs. Ball goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario passes it out to the left. And it looks now like we got three at the back. We borrow. Then so. And the ball goes on. Kudos. So Kudos loses the ball. Now pass it back. Everton's got the ball now. Ball goes all the way back to Pickford. Fisher puts it over the top. Ball over the top. But all the way to Vicario. Vicario gets the ball to VDD. VDD passes it on to the left. I guess the left will be Johnson or Spence. I see who it is. The ball comes out of Toro. And I guess there's another goal. Then we'll go for Real Madrid. Oh, it's a penalty for Real Madrid. All right, penalty for Real Madrid. Everton's got the ball now. Ball's in the middle park. And we just get the ball. We are pressing. Somehow or another, I see Johnson's on the right. Kudos playing on the left now. Hasn't Frank learned Kudos doesn't like to play on the left? Right. So Mbappe misses a penalty. And the Barcelona fans are happy. Barcelona fans are happy here. Everton's got control of the ball now. All the Mamak wrestlers are not around because it's about 12:30 a.m. in Malaysia now. Yeah. I'm the only one here. Only Spurs fan around in the Mamak store doing a live watch along from the master. Everton's got the ball. Everton's got more possession now. And they're coming down on the right. And what can Kudos do? Oh, he missed. Oh, and the block. And one more shot. And it's a block by Poro. And Grealish has a shot. Oh, gosh. Defense all over the place there. I keep saying we can't put Kudos on the left. Oh, I guess. And Grealish takes a shot and it's blocked by Poro. What can we say now? Everton has got the first shot goal. I don't know, Spurs, we haven't been having any attempts, having any shots on goal. Kudos is back on the right. And the ball goes down to Kudos and Johnson is on the right. What are we doing here? I'm confused now. Moro, Johnson, and Kudos is on the right. It's just Kudos is just drifted back on the left. Kudos is on the right now. Gives the ball back to Paulinia. Paulinia gives it to BBD. BDB gives it to Spence. Spence back to BDB. BDB to Danso. Danso to Poro. What can Poro do with this ball? Go backwards again. And go back to BDB. BDB holds on to the ball back. Gives back to Danso. Danso to Poro. Poro. Paulinia gives it to Kudos. Come on, Kudos, take on the man. Goes back to Paulinia. Paulinia to Poro. Poro. Nice touch. Come on, Johnson. No. Okay, Benson call. Oh, nearly. Good try, but not good enough. Linia against the wall. Goes back to Denso. Spurs a little bit more attacking now. Goes out Kudos. Kudos. Johnson. Borrow. And goes back again. Denso. Denso to Van de Ven. Van de Ven to Spence. And he goes back to Van de Ven. Denso. Borrow. And it goes. Nah. Johnson couldn't control the ball. Johnson couldn't control the ball. And Warren is playing the center now. Haven't seen Savi at all. And Borrow's doing a number on Grealish. Alright, so referee's giving Borrow word. Uh, Catches Grealish. Grealish is one of those. Doesn't even look like he's got shin pads on. Right now, Pickford will hoof the ball into the dangerous place. Ball goes in. Headed by Denso. Denso Palinia. Denso back to Vicario. Vicario to VDV. We're trying to play it out from the back again. And the ball goes down to Zavi. Zavi gives it to Spence. But we don't have anybody on the left. Spence runs on. And he runs on. And you get a throw in. It's a short throw. We're not doing all those long throws here. The ball goes back to Zavi. What can Zavi do now? Goes back to Benjamin. Zavi. Zavi goes back to Dan. So we're not going forward. Come on. We need to be better in this attacking wise. The ball near Zavi. Try to pass it on to also back to Vicario. Vicario to VDB. Back to Vicario. Denso. Denso goes all the way back to VDB. I guess VDB is the captain. Back to Benny. Denso. Morrow. And the ball goes to the top. And Kudos got there. No, it goes all the way back to Pickford. And there's slight drizzle in the stadium animal. And Everton's trying to play out from the back. And we're pressing on. And we get back the ball. Paulini gets the ball. We're not fast enough. Goes all the way Johnson. Johnson to Borrow. Back to Johnson. Borrow. And it goes all the way back again to Denso. Denso, Beccaro. VDB to Betancourt. And it goes back to VDB, then to Paulinia. And then go ball over up. And Kudos gets the con. Oh, Savi's not strong enough. You should have taken it first time. Team done the job on Zavi. It was a good play. All right. Kudos gets the ball. Passes it to Moani. Moani tried to tap it on to 1-2 with Zavi, but Zavi couldn't get there in time. Oh, it was this one was wrong. His first start wasn't good enough. And there's a Everton player down. He lost his boots. And he's tying it up now. And of course, Quick for the shot here. So the ball comes back to the throwing to Spurs. Spurs will throw the ball back to Everton in a sense of sportsmanship. Sabi should have taken that first time. We are not taking enough shots whenever you have the chance. I don't know why it's a lack of confidence, but we should try more. All right, Everton's will control the ball now. Grealish passes on. Uh, and gets a throw in. And then go throws it on. Morrow. No. Ball goes back. Everton still has the ball. Everton's got the ball wide on the right now. Oh, now, right? Spence. Wani can't reach it. Flicked by Zabi, but Wani couldn't reach it. Now we double team. Ball's been put in. Hit it out. Well hit out. No. Still can't get the ball. Now it's Grealish against Morrow. Why are we double teaming Grealish? Grealish gets it. Cross in, but it's hit by Denso. Was it Benton ball? And here comes Everton again. They're looking to cross the ball in. And the ball gets by the Grealish now. Brandon Johnson. And gets back. And the ball gets Kudos. Kudos. Just runs around. And so hooks it up. For Everton player. We can't get our own half of the ball. And oh, mistake. Luckily, it's an easy catch by Vicario. Does it go offside? We play the ball up and back here. DDB gets the ball, goes all the way back to the right, bounces, and goes all the way back to Pickford. Everton is coming down on our right hand side. Or left hand side more. Or on our left hand side more, I guess. And I guess the striker is Beto. Denso does well, controls the ball, and Beto fouls it. And Beto steps on Denso's heel. Score still 0-0. Going to a 15 minute, 14 minutes now. Spurs puts the ball in the middle. Zabi gets the ball. He runs on, turns, and gives it to Kudos. Kudos gives it to Johnson. What can Johnson do? Nothing. He goes backwards and gives it back to Kudos. Kudos hooks it in. It goes back to Paulinia. Paulinia to VDV. Goes down to Spence. What can Spence do now? Spence to VDV. Paulinia. And Benton Cole. Goes back to Spence now. We keep going backwards. Guys, this ain't. I don't want to say anymore. We keep going backwards. Is it we don't know go Play forward. Keep going backwards. There's no attempt on goals at the moment. I don't know how many attempts we had. I'm not even talking about shots on goal. I'm talking about attempts. Some other possession. We got 62% possession. Moani, you can't get the ball to Moani. Why are we playing the typical winger kind of style? Why is Johnson and Kudos stuck on the right? Grealish is coming at us now. Morrow is taking on Grealish. And good steal by Kudos. Kudos can't get past the second man. Kudos has been double teamed. That makes him basically inefficient. Ball goes back to Denso. We're playing out from the back again. Ball goes out to VDB. Denso to VDB. Who will VDB give it to? We just stopped the game now. Goes down to Benton Call. There's no movement from us. We're all just stagnant. Benton Call, Paulinia, back to Benton Call, then back to VDB, and goes back to Benton Call. Goes the VDB to Denso, Denso to Benton Call, then Denso to Benton Call. Now it goes out to Poro. Make some good moves, guys. Come on, we haven't had a shot on top 10. Ball's going further backwards. And we give the ball away. And we give the ball away. Oh, come on. And it's offside. The referee scored for an offside. So linesman scored for an offside. Let's have a look at this. You see? Yeah, it's offside. Easy for the linesman. Ball goes out to Moani. Moani cuts in. And we get a corner. Keane goes down. That's his butt bone. Can he get out? So his butt bone is not too painful. He'll fall his butt. Maybe twisted something there. All right, now it's a set play. We've been doing quite well set plays. Iba man, let me know. What's Savi doing there? Yeah, I know. Uh, Can we score from the corner? So I guess Real Madrid scores. And the ball comes in from the back. And yes! We scored and VDV scored. Oh, come on. How about you, Spurs? That's a good one. A very good corner from Kudos. It goes all the way to the back. It's headed backwards. And VDV just has to nod it in. All right, we've taken the lead. Let me have a look at this. There's no offside from the back. And basically no offside. There's so many people on the line. Who hits the ball? Bentancur hits it back. And it's going to be an assist by Bentancur. And BDB just has to nod it in. Good goal by BDB. Good goal. We're up 1-0, guys. We're up 1-0. Go on, go on. All right, now. Come on, guys. We've got a lead. Build on it. Like I said, we are set play specialists. All right. It's a good result. We get a 0. 1-0 is a good result. Ball goes to the top. Defense better not fall asleep. And Everton's got possession ball. And again, it's kicked off. And Paul hits the ball. The one thing I think Paul defensively has been better this season. Very much better. All right, here comes Everton on our right. Cuts in, and we blocked by Paulinia. And the ball's crossed in, and VDB kicks it out. And Zavi's gone down. And here comes Tottenham Hotspur. Zavi goes down. Who's going to come on? Ball's in the back by Benny. And nodded in by VDB. All right, now let's see how bad the injury is on Zavi. Came on his shoulder. All right, doesn't matter. The goal stands. And now we're going to lose Zavi. Told you Zavi's going to be tougher. All right, this is the Premier League, right? They can kick the shit out of him. And I guess he's out. It's a knee injury. Who will replace Zavi? Guys, let me know. Who can we have to replace Zavi? Remember, low. Still 2-1. Remember 2-1. Zavi stretched. I think he stretched his knee. Somehow or another. So we had trying to say jarred his knee or something. All right. Everton's going to do the long toe shit. Zavi seems to be okay. He's up. Let's see how long he can last. Guys, let me know. Do you have a purple Holston away kit? I saw someone wearing it in Malaysia. Weird, right? Purple Holston away kit. And it's with the old Spurs corporal emblem. All right, long throw in. Clear, guys. And it goes by to Grealish. Now here comes Everton. Savi still not allowed back on the pitch. Come on, ref. Bring Savi back on. We're down to 9 men now. And shot. Oh, Ghana picks a shot. Did Vicario save it? Or he had to tap it out? Or was it going out? Yeah, Vicario had to tap it out. I think it was on target, bro. No, it's curling in. Yeah, good save by Vicario. Corner for Everton. Let's see what Everton do in the corner. Oh, it is equalized. O'Brien is equalized. It's 1-1 now. All right. VAR should have a look, I guess. VAR having a look. It's a good one. Straight at it. It's a good one. Was Grealish holding his hand? Nah, Vicario. The goal will stand. The goal will stand. VAR is having a look. Sure. It's a good goal. I think it should stand. Oh, blocking Vicario. All right. Offside. There's a player standing offside position, and it's obstructing Vicario. But I think the goal should stand. There'll be a soft VAR decision here. All right, very soft VAR decision. But my question is, why is there two players on Vicario? That's obstructing Vicario, and the goal doesn't stand. And the referee's gonna have a look. Referee's gonna have a look at it. Referee's gonna take a look. Basically, Everton double team Vicario. That's it. Basically, Vicario got double team. Obstruction, I guess. It'll be a soft obstruction. But if the referee gives it, I wouldn't blame it. It was just bad defending. Look at that. Free hitter. Lieberman, you were there. Let me know where the goal stands. Possible offside. Who's offside? All right. The referee has. Let's see what the referee announces. After review, there's a player in offside position. Very fouling goalkeeper. And the goal doesn't stand. And it's still 1-0. Oh my God. It's still 1-0, guys. I don't know. What can I say? All right. The two players offside, you can count offside. The problem is it obstruction or is it offside? All right. Two players obstructing Vicario. And the goal doesn't stand. And we get away with it. And Vicario hooks the ball over the top. And I hope we learn a lesson, right, in corner. And we get the ball back. BDB to spend. And Moani loses the ball. And a free kick goes to Everton's way. Somehow or another, I think Moani is. I don't think he's inefficient or anything, but he's not been in the game. And the jet to Xavi has been hardly ever in the game. But what's confusing now, I don't understand why is Johnson on the right and Kudus on the left. That's the weird thing. All right, Everton's got a free kick. The ball comes in and he's headed out. And his Kudus is the one chasing all the way. Ball swoops over the top. And Denzel gets the ball. Ball cuts down to Benny. Benny passes to Xavi. What can Xavi do on the left now? He has to be faster than that. All right. Xavi's manhandle and he goes backwards. And go all the way back to Denzel. Denzel to BDB. BDB back to Denzel. Denzel moves on a bit, goes on to Poro. Poro gives it to Kudos. Kudos, and Kudos take on his man. Nope. Goes back to Paulinia. Poro, Paulinia. Kudos. Kudos loses the ball. Really steals the ball from Kudos. And basically, Brandon Johnson is just a bystander. And the ball goes over the top. Or gets the ball. Ball gets all the way to Spence. Spence holds the game down. Gives it back to the Carrier. The Carrier gives it to Denzel. And Denzel walks out with the ball there in a slow walking pace. Back to the VDV. VDV back to Vicario. Vicario back to Denzel. Denzel back to VDV. What the hell are we doing? We're just passing the ball around the back. And the ball goes out to Zavi. Somehow that Zavi's playing on the left wing with Spence. Zavi's deeper than Spence. Is it? Let me have a look. The ball goes down. It gets down to Johnson. What can Johnson do? Nothing. Tries to cross it in. Okay, now we need a long throw. Come on, Denzel. Put in a long throw. All right. These are the times we need a long throw. You can't create shit when we're open play, right? So we have to create something from this type of set plays. All right, Denzel gets a long throw. But of course, we are not home. We don't get the privilege of having a towel. All right. Let's see how far Denzel throw this. Here comes the long throw from Denzel. No, no, no. Look at that. Why Denzel is running into the pitch. And what comes in? And it's hit over by this corner. It's hit over by an Everton player. Keane is complaining to the referee. He says a foul throw. No, the referee says no, it's a corner. And here we go again. Here we go again. Come on, a set play. All right, get another corner. Get another goal from a corner. Let's do it one more time. Baby, baby, do it one more time. Here we go. Put us with a corner. It's swinged in. It's punched out. And it goes back to the Kudos. What can Kudos do on this? And we slow the game down here. And Kudos takes on his man. Oh. And get a corner. Gardner's flashing out. Kudos. And look at all the argy bargy in the penalty box there. Moani's been pushed around. Referee stops everything, pulls the players out, get the captains out, and have a chat. Pickford's arguing with VDB. Now we see a double team VDB. VDB's gone all the way to the back post. Robinson is in the box. Most of the players are at the back. Now we start running in. And the pushing and the barging. And oh, no. Barney gets the ball. Goes all the way in here. No, it's not Simmons. What can Barney do? Shot! Oh! Benton call. Good shot. And he's asking for a deflection. No? I don't think so. I think he hit the butt, right? No, he didn't get the deflection. Goal kick for Everton. Respect quickly. Why he says push forward. And we have a look at Richie. And Beto's got broken through. Paulinia. And the ball spot by Beto's elbow. Sorry. Beto is putting out his elbow against Danso. The one thing, he's trying to back heel for himself. Okay, bring out from back in. UDB. UDB. Goes down to Zabi. Nice back heel. Zabi. What the hell is Zabi doing? Oh, that's bad. 55 million pounds for this shit. We had a counter attack. We had attacking moves going on and we just give it away. No, 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 no. Boro gets the ball, goes out to Paulinia. Paulinia gives it to Zavi. Zavi to Paulinia. Paulinia, Zavi. Zavi to Bentoncourt. And we go backwards. Look at that. Then to Danso. Danso to Bending. And we just tactic again. Ball's down with Boro. Boro to Bentoncourt. Bentoncourt nearly loses it. And we get a throw in. We're too static, guys. We're not moving the ball fast enough. I don't know why it's always like that. There's no fluidity. You just hold the ball, stand there, and hope. What are we hoping for? Right? Now it's VDB. Spence. Now VDB loses the ball. The ball goes. Right. One in the Madrid game. El Clasico. And now Everton's going to control the ball. Pickford moves it over the top. Boro picks it over. And they set it back down. Jack Grealish blocked well. I think today we've done a good job on Jack Grealish. Not giving time, not giving space. For the time being, I guess this is the better half, right? And a good block by VDB. This is our better half. Let's hope that our second half we don't come out and become shit. All right. We got more possession. We got the goal. I don't think we have enough attempts on goal, but we've been trying, so we look a bit better. All right. All right, here comes to the corner. And let's hope this time we defend properly. If not, they'll score. Come on. Right. Okay. Headed out by Spurs player. Then the didn't even get to it. Sorry, Vicario didn't even get to it. There we go now. Jack Grealish. And the ball's put over the top. Headed back down. Control it. Control it. All right. And there's no one there. And we give the ball back to Everton. We don't know what to do. We don't know how to counter attack. I don't know why. Don't we train counter attacking scenarios? Everton's will control the ball now. I guess Everton will try to score the equalizer whilst we can't do shit. And the ball's the ball runs across the face. No, foul goal. And Beto couldn't get to it. Look at that. And ball game started. Grealish, kudos, double teaming Grealish. And the ball's rolled out of play. Yeah, nice man score for the ball rolled out play. Ball's rolled out of play. Look at that. Ball's crossed in. EDB misses and becomes a corner. And Everton takes a quick corner. And nothing comes from it. And we are playing up the back end. Oh no, BDB is going to take the long shot. BDB is going to take the goal kick. BDB gives it back to Vicario. Vicario gives it to Linear. Linear gives it to Danso. Danso puts it over the top. And Johnson is useless with that. I don't even know why Johnson is there. Don't see much of him. But at least it wasn't a whole goal. Right? Ball goes over to the right hand side for Everton. Right into the 41st minute. They're double teaming their wingers. And we got a goal kick. 1-0 scoreline. I'll take 1-0 anytime day. Just as long as we win it. Playing off the back again. BDB, Vicario, BDB. Then ball over the top. Here comes Spence. Spence, why is Buani on the left? Why is he in the center? And we go backwards again. Why do we always go backwards? Are we allergic to being forward? We have 2 attempts, one shot on target. Everton's for 3 attempts. So it means the shit against the shit. Again. And come on. Benton Dog gives the ball away again. In a dangerous position. Oh. Come on, Benny. You can do better than that, right? This is training, guys. All right, the street, yeah, link is out there. If anyone wants to hop on, just hop on. And Everton stop onto the ball. The ball goes to Grealish. Well, the ball sit against Johnson. Ball hits Johnson. Bounces out of play for throwing to Everton. They're going to do a long throw. See whether we can defend well with this long throw shape. Up corner. It's not a long throw, it's a corner. Corner from left hand side. And Vicario punches it. And Wani loses the ball. Wani, don't foul him. Oh, luckily. And we're still defending. And the ball comes over. Luckily. Goes out of play. We really shouldn't get to him. '44th minute, guys. Vicario punches it. Wani loses it. And I thought the ball going out of play. Huh? Johnson blocks. We ain't that good, right? So this disjointed first half again, but somehow or other we got the lead. See, we give the ball away again. And this time it's Paulinia. And Paulinia's got the what? You give the ball away sickness. Give the ball away sightis. Ball over the top. They set it back. Good header. Kudos gets the ball. And Kudos gives the ball away. Yep. Every Spurs player has got to give the ball away sightis. There we go. And it's brought out play. Spurs. It's a 7 minutes at a time. Are we serious about it? Is it because the Xavi went down? Oh yeah, then there was a VAR for the disallowed goal. 7 minutes. It's gonna be a painful 7 minutes. All right, Johnson gets the ball. Come on, Johnson, do something. Don't lose the ball. The ball goes down the Poro. Moani's calling for it. Johnson gets it. Come on, Moani. Oh, it's blocked. And Kudos gets the ball. And he goes over the top. And he set it out. Headed down. Spence turns. Goes to Xavi. Slips. He falls. And he's brought down. Xavi's brought down. And we get a free kick on the left-hand side of the penalty box. Can we make anything out of it? I doubt so. Xavi slips. And he gets kicked. And I guess Jens is trying to come on. Are you there, Jens? Ah, Jens trying to get on. Or Zimani or who else?
Yes, good evening, Eugene. Can you hear me?
Ah, yeah, Manny. Good. Yeah, yeah. You won today, right?
Yep. And great news as well is that with Liverpool and City losing, we are well ahead of them. I know Bournemouth and Sunderland are in the top four right now, but those two teams are ripe for a drop. And of course, if you win
Yeah.
tonight, you will be third.
I know. So I guess Bournemouth and Spurs are going to be our challengers.
I mean, listen, Bournemouth have been playing some terrific football, and I think
And the ball comes over and it goes down for a free kick. And it hits Grealish in the face. And Grealish is a bit dazed.
yeah, I think obviously our friends at Up the Cherry Small Departments will be very, very happy with the way things are going. I mean, a lot of people predicted that they'd struggle after losing all of their people out. They still have a few of their regulars out injured, but they're still playing some top quality football. And I'll tell you what, there are going to be at least one or two of those players, a certain Justin Kluivert, who will probably be ripe for a big move in the summer.
Oh. There we go, another good point to call. Now, tell the truth, right? In January, right? There's some big money for Semenyo or Justin Kluivert. And then any of those, it's supposed to be a corner. It came off British. These type of things should be actually looked at by VAR. And we get a ball over the top. Here goes Johnson. And Johnson control the ball. Ball controlled by Johnson. Then Johnson take on his man. Johnson takes on his man. And Johnson gets a corner. At last, we see Johnson take on his man. After 2.5 years.
Yeah, hopefully, Jens, if you're listening, I think I might have solved the problem of the feedback. Whenever there's a fan going on in my room, there will be that background noise, so I've switched that off now. And, Jens was actually talking on his stream earlier about how he wanted to see Palhinha and Bergwall playing together in Bentancur today. And I think bringing Kudus into the 10, it seems to have worked a lot better for you, hasn't it?
It looks a bit weird, right? That's why. Kudus is playing as the 10. All right. That's why I see why something weird going on here. All right, we get another corner. How far ahead are you, OP?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what time you are, but I think we're actually sort of in sync right now. If you're watching at the Mamak shop, then normally the Asian feed will be pretty will be more or less in sync because I think you've got the satellite television
Oh,
working.
second goal! Van de Ven!
I think that's answers
Van
your
de Ven
question.
scores again.
Yeah,
Yeah, Van de Ven. Van de Ven. Mickey Van de Ven. Na 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 na. Mickey Van de Ven. Van de Ven. Mickey Van de Ven. My God, imagine Van de Ven gets a hat trick. None of us strike
yeah,
force and make a hat trick, and our defender gets a hat trick. Look at that. A
yeah.
good corner in by Poro, and Van de Ven gets a header to it. Woo-hoo! Look at
That's
that. Look at
nice.
that.
I mean,
And
obviously,
oh,
captain of
the that's true, right?
the day with
Pickford
Romero absent.
mispunched
So,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, Pickford. This England #1, bro. And we get our second goal in the injury time.
yeah.
Oh, let's hope
Well
we don't
done.
turn to shit in the second half.
And I want to ask you something though, because you will know that Everton did have a goal disallowed, and I did say in the chat that if those two Everton players hadn't made that mad dash onto the goal line, it probably would have
Yeah, I
counted
know.
if they were offside. But you're seeing right now that there's this tactic in the Premier League. They're trying to crowd out goalkeepers and prevent them from extra corners. I think you saw that was definitely applied there because Pickford couldn't even lay a glove on that. I think he was smothered. He wasn't smothered, but he was sort of gloved. So I think it's fair to say that goalkeepers now have got a lot of work to do to try to overcome that tactic.
Yeah, I mean, they double teamed you, right? Here we go. Here we go. Come on, man. Get more goals. And with this win, we will go third.
Yes, I said that. We'll play first. By the way,
Third is
when's
not
the
over.
first derby?
North London Derby, I think it's in December. I think we're trying to arrange something for the North London Derby. The Malaysian fans. And who's brought down now?
Yeah, Thomas Frank has a fair record against us. He beat
Well, Linian's
us
brought down.
the first time while he was at Brentford. I think he's going to relish playing against us. But I mean, today, we had our moments where we looked good, we had moments where we looked poor, and once again, second piece FC, but I don't care. We're well ahead of that closest rivals, 4 points clear at the top. I'm a happy chappy.
Yeah, I think El Clasico is ended. Real Madrid is 1-1.
Yep, Bellingham got the second.
And look at that. What? Oh, it's halftime.
And Pedri got sent off near the end of the game. Second yellow card for a ridiculous tackle on Romania remaining.
So now it's halftime, guys. I don't know what to say. I mean, Manny, I'm sure you watched the game, right? We were a bit disjointed again, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's not to say that we played well. It's not to say that we were free flowing and and we looked brilliant in attack and all that. But all I can say is that we got 2 goals from 2 set play. I mean, it's like back to like Arsenal. We're talking about Arsenal, right? Yeah, you got your goals from set plays again. So yeah, it is what it is. But I guess a 2 goal lead is good. Let's just hope that we can hang on to it. All right. I'm sure Moisey will go in and do something.
A 2-goal lead is amazing, and as long as you don't lose 3-2, I think you're going to be just fine. And
Yeah, I hope we'll be. I don't think we'll lose. We'll lose 3-2,
you
right?
won't. You can't lose from here. You can't lose from here.
Nah, because how do you say it ain't Ange, right? So at least we'll be a bit more composed in defense, right? And let's hope that there won't be too many bozo moments. So all I can say is that let's sit back and see for the second half. You know, do you think we played well in the first half?
Um, as you said, there probably were a few moments where you looked a little bit disjointed, and I think Everton, had they taken their chances better, they probably would have scored. But you've done what you had to do, and all you have to do is just maintain your composure in the second half, and I think you'll be fine. But obviously, one thing which you might have noticed during the good point there from Jens. Don't count your chickens until 5 seconds before full time. I think it's fair to say it might be even less than 5 seconds. You never know. But we already had a late winner, of course, with Lyle Foster scoring for Burnley against Wolves. And yeah, I think one thing which you might have noticed in the run that you had, that pretty poor run in, domestically and in Europe, where you certainly didn't look as fluid as you would have wanted to be, and I think at times you were a bit clumsy. Certainly, that starting lineup, Archie against Monaco, Archie Gray had no business of being at left back. So thankfully Spencer's back in, and of course, with Kudus coming in and Johnson sort of coming in, and now Colomwani coming in. I'd like to think that something different was sort of done. I don't know if Kudus would necessarily enjoy playing in the 10. That's normally Xavi Simons' position. But if it's brought about something effective, then I don't know if you can complain. Of course, it's 2 set-piece goals, though. You might need to show a little bit more in the second half.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but I think it's at the moment now. I'm still a bit perplexed with the lineup and the positions that the players are at. So all I can see is that at the moment now, just hope that we can maintain a certain level, right, and make sure that we don't. I know we beat Manchester United in the final to lose the Spurs attack. Let's hope that. Let's hope Frank doesn't.
I think it's fair to say that Mickey van der Ven is proving as well to be another of your great central defenders. You've had many great central defenders over the years, going back to, of course, Richard Goff and Gary Mabbott and quite a few others before then. I mean, he's well on his way to becoming a real bona fide legend. It's good that he's got the vice captaincy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's good to have a good central defender and a central defender who can score. So that's one thing that we've been missing a long time. But at this moment in time, all things are looking well. So let's hope and fingers crossed in the second half that we come back out and don't turn into a piece of shit. Because I'm not sure, right? I've been saying this for a long time. We've been always in a team of two halves. We're good in one half and then we turn out bad in the second half. But the problem is that against Monaco, we were shit in the first half and shittier in the second half. Let's hope maybe this is a good turnaround. We are slightly better in the first half. And to tell the truth, right? I haven't seen us playing fluid football in a long time. Right? So at the moment, I'll take it. It doesn't matter. Just long we are winning. And just long we win this game. Right? I don't mind that. Most important, win it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So all I can say now is that I'm not going to ask Frank for any changes at the moment. It looks like we've got Everton's number with this formation and lineup. And every time I see their players go down the wing, we double team them. We double team Jack Grealish. And of course, we double team the guy on the Everton player on the right hand side. What do you think about the new stadium? Right, the Hyle Dickinson Stadium. It looks quite nice, right?
Looks quite decent. Of course, I'm sure you'll know it won't quite compare to your stadium. No way Beyonce will want to perform at that stadium over there, Bill Dickinson. But yeah, I mean, they're trying to build an atmosphere, but for some reason, I mean, apart from a few forays, it also is quite fair to say that Everton have that kind of cutting edge. And obviously, their own striker issues have been very well documented. Ever since they sold, even after selling Dominic Calvert-Lewin, they still haven't quite been able to get the goals on a regular basis they would like. And more importantly, you've kept Grealish quiet, so that's another win for you. Then.
Yeah, I know. That's right. Because we've been double teaming every time whenever Grealish has the ball, right? Poro and Johnson will come back, or Poro and Kudos will come back and do a number on him. That's the weird thing I've been seeing, right? We've got Poro, Kudos, and Johnson on the left, on the right. Sorry, on the right, and somehow another on the left, right? We got Zavi and Spence. So most of our attack has been coming down on the right. And now they're showing the replay of the Jack O'Brien disallowed goal. That's the thing, is that double teaming the goalkeeper. I know. We used to, I remember, right? They used to put a player on Vicario whenever there's a corner coming in. But now they changed the plan. They put two players on. So I guess a lot the signs, like you were saying now, right? You're not allowed to do that against the goalkeepers now.
Just seeing that Vicario save before that corner produced the disallowed goal. Like I said on Jens' stream, he's a wonderful shot stopper, but he's pretty much mediocre in every other discipline. That's why, you want your goalkeepers in the Premier League to be all-round goalkeepers, not even system players like Everton or even David Raya. I don't rate David Raya as highly as I rate someone like an Emi Martinez or an Allison, for instance.
Yeah, but the thing is that I haven't even seen Allison this season. He's injured, right?
He's been injured. He's been injured.
Yeah, and then you see Mama Dashini.
Mamardashvili obviously was rated very highly after his brilliance for Georgia. And of course, when he was signed, it was as if Liverpool had made a brilliant signing. But he's made a few good saves, but he's not really been able to dominate the defence the way Alisson does. And that's the thing, like, to be a Premier League goalkeeper, you've always got to be a certain type of goalkeeper who has the all-round skills and who always dominates his box. And back in the day, the likes of Schmeichel and Seaman used to do that. I'm sure the best Spurs goalkeeper I've seen play for you lot was Eric Torstvedt, who was, of course, your FA Cup winner in 1991. And since then, you've had... it's hard to think of any goalkeepers who've really distinguished themselves. I think Friedel, obviously, even though he was near the end of his career, he was also quite very good for you. Robinson, decent, but not as good as his fans think he is. And obviously, Jens rates Hugo Lloris very highly. I mean, he was obviously very talented, but even he had moments where, on crosses, for instance, he was a little bit like Count Dracula.
Yeah. Now, for me, Lloris is a good shot stopper again. But then he didn't have the stature whenever there were set plays and all that, right? So
exactly.
So that's how I see it. But for the fact now is that just as long as we can hang on, right, to this scoreline, I'll be happy. I mean, I would love to add more goals, right? I would love to see Moani do something. Because I haven't seen any of our attackers do much of anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And one more question. Jens and all of us on the panel were talking about Bentancur and how it would be nice if he would drop today. But today he seems to have done a decent job for you, hasn't he?
Yeah, Bentancur is doing quite well today. But I think I've seen him lose the ball a couple of times today, but he wasn't taken advantage of, so I guess it is what it is. And don't forget, he got the assist for the goal, the first goal, right? And then we need a certain level and standards for our goalkeepers. I mean, for our midfielders to carry the ball forward, do the proper passes, right? But the thing is that, like I said, it's a very weird scenario now. We don't see that attacking fluidity, right? I, s- how to say, Kudos going down the right. If he crosses it in, right, do we see Moani coming on the ball? And sometimes I see Moani so far on the left, right? It's just like Spence, Xavi, and Moani on the left, and then who's the middle there? So let's hope that in the second half we will be able to add to our goals, right? Because I think if this maintain at 2-0 score line, we will at +9. So that will be good for our, how would you
Yeah.
say, goal
Right.
tally.
I'm gonna ask one question, and I'm gonna have to go and have some dinner. But obviously, Jens in the chat saying Rodney doing best today. So my question to you is, who'd be Del Boy and who'd be Trigger?
Sorry?
No, that's a question for Jens. I'm asking him because he mentioned something in the chat about someone like Rodney doing better today. So my question is,
Okay.
who do you think Del Boy and Trigger would be?
Okay. I don't gonna ask Jens. Jens, you gotta answer it.
Yeah, yeah. That's a little something which is a little bit over your head, Eugene. Oh, Madison will be Del Boy, and well, Ange isn't there anymore, so you're going to have someone else be Trigger.
Trigger is that. I know. I know. But I guess if we do maintain this scoreline and we beat Everton today, we will go third. So that should quiet down the Frank out noise. That's how I see it. Right. Like I said, Frank needs time. He needs the quality players. So that's the most important thing. If we can improve our front three, then that should give us a bit more hope for next season. Let's see what happens in January. Right.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go and have some food now. I hope. I don't think they're serving food anywhere over there, but maybe you've eaten already. But enjoy the second half, and I'll probably come back in just before the end. See you soon, Eugene.
All right, then. All right. I'll catch up with you later, Manny. Take care.
All right.
Yeah. All right, guys. Now I'm watching at a few of the replays of the first half, the Everton attack and all that. Sometimes it looks like our defense is a bit sleeping. Right, a couple of good saves from Vicario, and of course, Poro had a block. Okay, guys, the game's gonna start soon. All right, we don't have an Ian Dowie or a Beardsley, so I'm not sure. Okay, guys, kickoff start. Kickoff soon. Everton kicks off. And kickoff started. Both moves the ball over the top to the right. And they set it back. Marnie gets it. Savi puts it to Marnie, sorry. Oh, Marnie didn't get it. So, and we lose the ball again. And that's a bad cross from the Everton player. So now we just have to be calm and composed in defense and try to grab a goal in counter attack. But the problem is that I've not seen us do it, grabbing a goal in counter attack. So, and we keep playing the ball out back. Ball goes down to Spence. Ball over the top. As he reached Kudos. And I think Mani's right? Kudos is playing some 10. Sabi's on the wing. Everton's got the ball now in their own half. They're looking to finding ways to break us down. At least they're moving faster, moving around. But whenever we get the ball, we stop. No comes across over the top by Everton. Goes all the way out to the left, but it's hit it out. And it's a throw in for Spurs. Yeah. Moisey doesn't look too happy. Ball close to back. Ball back to Denso. Denso back to the BDB. BDB gives it down to his fans, but BDB gives the ball away. And he gets the ball back. Zavi steals the ball. Wani gives it to Kudos. Kudos runs down the center. Goes down to Zavi. Oh, come on, Brenda. That's what Brenda does. And Denzel hits the ball straight into the Everton player. And Everton has another attack. And now with triple team on the left, on the right wing. Comes back in the center. It goes out to the left. Goes down to Grealish. What can Grealish do? No. They're low blocking now. You need a double team Grealish. And no. And it's a short handball or a foul or something. That's not given. Oh, the ball is flicked. Will there be a VAR check? Hold on. Hold on. Let me have a look. And Danso get kicked in the balls. I think it will. Nothing will happen from there. The back heel, and everything gets the ball again. Strong challenge from Benton Cole, and the ball goes all the way back to Spence. Spence will give it all the way back to Vicario. Vicario back to Spence. Spence to Vicario. Vicario moves it over the top. Doesn't go too far. And Everton is attacking again. And the ball goes on to Danso. Danso the ball. So ball swoops over the top. And the ball comes back. And Everton tries again. Holding quite a high line here. And Everton's carrying the ball on the left hand side. Lots of space. And give it away. And here comes Kudos. Kudos gives the ball to Zavi. Zavi runs on. And he passes the ball to Spence. Spence loses the ball. And the ball comes back. And there's still a light drizzle going on in the here. And Everton's got the ball on the left. Grealish got the ball. Johnson and Grealish. Johnson. Grealish gets past. Ball comes back to the right side. They take a shot. Nope. Danso hits the ball out. Goes down the center. Kudos gets the ball. And we lose the ball again. The ball goes out. The ball goes back to the Everton player. Everton gets the ball on the left. What can Grealish do? And the ball comes through, but Danso goes on a Poro. Ball plays it against the Everton player and it goes out of play. I guess what Spurs is trying to do now is to slow the game down as much as they can. That's how I see it. Spurs gets a throw in, throw long, hits back, and we lose the ball again. Neto gets the ball, gives it to Grealish. Grealish is being forced back, but he's trying to find a way through, and he runs through two players. Porro's chasing after him with double teaming him, and the ball coming in, and straight in the arms, in the hands of the carrier. Ryan moves the ball on the VDV. VDV to Spence to Zavi, Zavi to VDV, VDV to Spence to VDV, and the ball hits out. Kudos gets the ball. And it's a Everton throw in. Spurs thinking it's their ball. Zavi, good tackle. Zavi gets the ball. He's running with the ball. And it goes down to Kudos. Kudos is on the left. And couldn't find Moani. Kudos is ineffective on the left. Why is Kudos and Zavi on the left now? Oh, because he's playing the center, so he runs on the left. And here comes Everton on the right. Everton on the right, we've got. Go back in the center of the ball's in midfield now. It goes all the way to the left. Everton's trying their best to create something. Grealish is being double teamed. Ball goes out. And it goes back all the way to the right. And Spence and Zavi's double teaming. And the ball is sold in. And he's hit it out. Goes back to Grealish. And it's been put in again. And he's hit it out again. And oh, it's an overhead kick and it's a good save by Vicario. And Everton is getting closer and closer. Zavi steals the ball. Zavi gets on the ball. And it goes up for Spurs. You can't be hit back like that, guys. You need to get the ball out. It was a good, but it's a deflection. And then it's an overhead. And it's a good save. Good save from Vicario again. It was a nice height. Hit him on the arms. Good save by Vicario. Bentancur, Paulinia. Goes on the Porro. Bentancur, Paulinia. Good number by Paulinia. Paulinia brings the ball forward. Goes down to Brenda. Brenda crossed it over. But there's no one in the box. Spence gets the ball. And we get a throw. And Spence falls for Danso. The long throw. Here comes Danso with the long throw. Burkwell is there. Burkwell is probably cleaning the ball for Danso. Drying the ball up for Danso. Right. Good trick now. We don't have the towels, but we got our bibs to clear it. All right, come on, get a goal from here. Here it comes, here it comes. Long throw by Danso. Ball comes in. Kicked out by Everton defender. And no one is going for the throw ball. Who's going to throw the ball now? Spence. Spence going to throw the ball. Spence shows it to VDV. VDV goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario gives it to VDV. VDV hooks it over the top, all the way in the center. But Moani, what can Moani do? Moani catches the ball down, but referee's blown for a free kick. And the rain is pouring down. All right, so now the ball goes on the left. Everton's trying to attack on the left. Double teaming Grealish again. Ball comes over the right now. Oh. Everton's got the ball. Ball's Everton sends to the bar. What can Everton do with it? But nothing. Trying to get the ball to Grealish, but Grealish is being double teamed. Now they go back all the way to the right again. And we double team there on the right. Also pressing him well. Moani's all the way back in. Good. Good Moani. Moani gets the ball. Zabi. Moani's being pulled. Zabi. Zabi goes down to Kudos. Kudos gives it to him. And we got a free kick. Gardner gets a yellow card. Nice ball by Zabi to Kudos. Kudos, but scissors kick. And I think that's going to hurt his ankle. And is it serious or it's just a huh? Nothing too serious. Right in the center. Who is going to take this free kick? Kudos, Zabi, or Poro? Which one is adjusting his wall? Are they going to put someone on the floor? And there's a conference going on now again. I hate it when it's supposed to be do that. Because nothing ever happens from there. And most probably the ball will hit the wall. And most probably Bizabi will take it. After all that discussion and all that blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's see how far the wall is going to stand now. Referee's going to push it further back. Nope. Is Levy still gone? Yep. Levy's gone for good, bro. Let's see what happens now. Moro's going to take it. Or Kudos is going to take it. They're going to pass it to Zabi to take it. I'll give it to Palini on the end here. Kudos takes it. But hits the wall and goes off for the corner. All right, corners are good. Corners are good. Oh, Swifty, big up, Swifty. Mark Swift. Hope you're doing well, Swifty. We're up 2-0, Swifty. If we maintain this, we'll be third in the league. Woohoo! All right, guys. We've had 2 goals from 2 corners. Can VDV get his hat trick? Let's hope VDV gets a hat trick today. And the ball goes over the top. Too far back. Second ball couldn't reach it. Good ball from Kudos. All right, changes coming in the 60th minute. 7 is coming off. Zabi is coming on. Bergvall is coming on. All right, Zabi's not happy he's coming off. But he looks tired. All right, he wants more time. He looks happy. That's good. It's a good sign. And I guess Moani's coming off. And Richarlison is coming on. Yeah, that's a good sign, right? Because Richarlison usually scores against his own team. Hope all is good with you, mate. I'm good, thanks. Brian is at the game good today. Oh, the Eagles at the game today. In Everton? That's good. That's good. Big up to my brother Digger. All right, Richie. Make it 3-0, Richie. All right, we need Richie to make it 3-0. Then we're gonna sell you back to Everton. Ball goes all the way back to Vicky. Ricardo gets the ball, throws it out to Van de Ven. Van de Ven defending call. Van de call to Danso. Danso to Vicario. Vicario to Van de Ven. Van de Ven over the top. No, doesn't reach Richarlison. The ball presses well. Morris doesn't seem too happy. You just have to hang on for another 28 more minutes or so. And we'll turn on the lead. Barry's coming on for Everton. Throw in for Everton. Spence. Kudos. Got the 1-2 Spence and the ball goes out of play from Spurs throw in. It's a long throw by a try long throw by Oron. It's a free kick. Free kick for Everton. And it goes all the way out to the left. Everton's got the ball. Spurs seems to be comfortable to let Everton have the ball. Everton doesn't know what to do with the ball. And we see the ball back. Kudos has the ball. Moro hoops it over the top. For Richie to chase after this. And Richie gets the ball. Ah, come on, Richie. You had a chance to score, man. To make the game over for Everton. A mistake by the Everton defense, and you can't take advantage of it. You're going to pass it to Bergwall. Richarlison, come on. Swifty, it's 2 a.m. here in Malaysia. Right, and this setup is the Mamak store. And I'm the only Spurs fan here. Doing a watch along in the Mamak store. Bergwall gets the ball. And we get a throw. At least we'll control the ball back. And Everton will make more changes now. Danso, EDV, Spence with outside of feet, goes down to Bergwall, and it's a handball. Yeah, that's why you can hear all the utensils and the cups and glasses are being washed. And it's a back. Good save by Vicario. Beto has come off. Barry's come on. Ryan's come on. Who else come on for Everton? It's Barry and Roll. Barry and roll. Rolling Barry. Wrong, wrong. No, roll, wrong. Oh, Everton. Everton's attacking and kudos. Free kick. I guess kudos gone down to the right now. I guess now we are playing a 4-3-3. We've gone back to a 4-3-3 formation with the changes. So Brand Johnson's still there. So Brand Johnson's playing on the left there. Really? Okay, let's see how it goes. All right, Drewsbury Hall's going to take the free kick. Or is it Grealish going to take the free kick? I'm surprised why Grealish isn't taking a free kick. Ndai, number 10 is Ndai. Okay. All right. Ball is put in. It goes down to Ndai. And it's hit away by Richie. Not far enough. Here comes Everton again. And it goes out and it's a shot. And it's deflected. No, it's not deflected. Everton wants a corner, but they're not going to get it. Does he get a corner? Like I said before, right? VAR should intervene. No, there's no corner. Brand Johnson, roll goes down. No, no VAR there. Here comes Richarlison. And we get a throw in. No, we don't get a throw in. Everton throw in. Ball thrown in. Drogba hits it out. Then gets another throw in. Oh. And back. Uchi gets the ball. But Buddha's going to get the ball. And then straight up to Spurs player. But then it's back. And then the goal does well. Spurs gets the ball out of the danger area. And the ball goes to out of play and it's a Spurs throw in. All right, guys. 20 plus minutes more to go. All right. Let it be as boring as possible. Just as long as we win it. And the skies are open. Look at all the Spurs fans away side. And Spurs gets another throw in. All right, now we need the long throw in now. With the rain coming like that, the long throw in is the perfect weapon. Is Danso going to do it? Yeah. Danso's going to do long throw in. They're all wiping the ball dry now. But no matter how it goes, it doesn't matter. Because it's pouring down. Hope guys doing okay. It must be wet like shit. And the ball's thrown in. No, it doesn't reach the Spurs player. Send it back. Send it out. Hit it back out. Goes back to Everton player. Can Everton get it out? And he wants a card. Jack Grealish gets a card. No, Jack Grealish gets a card for descent. Brenton Paul. Yeah. So now we get the ball. No, we don't. Everton still has the ball. Everton still got control of the ball. Pickford is all the way up in of his penalty box. Ball goes all the way back. And the ball goes over top. And the ball reaches Vicario. Vicario catches the ball. And Vicario. Don't hold the ball too long, bro. And the ball goes over the top. Richie. The game is a bit scrappy now. The weather is turned out. What does Swifty say? Those Northerners look a bit upset. Oh no, that's Jens. Jens says, yeah, oh, it's deflected. Good save by Vicario again. The big deflection there. And Vicky saves it. Oh, good save by Vicario. Deflects off two people. And the scoreline still 2-0 Spurs. And Everton gets a corner. Come on, Spurs. And the ball swoops in and it's headed out. Oh. And there's a player down. Since that's supposed to hit injury, the referee should blow. And I think it's going to be a penalty, bro. Looks like it's going to be a penalty. There we go. Kudos just knocks into the player. I guess it's just a collision. Take the weather into account, right? And it's a long throw. It's going to be a long throw for Everton. Here comes a long throw. The ball hits out and it's pushed down and it's blocked. Paulinia blocks the ball. Good block by Paulinia. Here comes Kudos. Pickford is all the way out and kicks the ball out to. All right, that relieves some pressure for Spurs. All right. Relief some pressure for Spurs. Ball hits in. Blocked by Paulinia. Blocked by Paulinia. And here comes Kudos. Gives away ball out to Bergvall. Bergvall gives it to Spence. Spence, what can he do? Goes all the way back. BDB goes out of the undergone. Go down to Spence. Spence loses the ball. And get the ball back. Danso goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario goes out to Poro. Poro puts it down to, no, couldn't reach Richarlison. Richarlison wasn't strong enough. And the ball goes out. And it goes down to Vicario. Vicario catches the ball. Release the ball quickly, Vicario. There's an 8-second rule now. Please remember. Ball over the top. It goes all the way, Richarlison. I think Keane is manhandling Richarlison at the moment. Holding quite a high line here. Look, wow, football trying to chase down the ball. And somehow another Kudos is playing in the middle. Keys on the left. Ball over the top. Well controlled by Barry. And takes a shot and is deflected. Ref has been a great friend today. So as we are. And here comes Sa. Sa comes on for number 20. So Kudos is coming off. So I guess he's bolstering up his midfield. He'll be more defensive now. Let's see how that works out. All right, guys. We're going to sit back, absorb the pressure, and try to counter. But the problem is that we don't have the pace to counter. Right? Khalid? Khan. Hey, Mr. K. We got Mr. K. Change your name back to Khalid Khan. No more Mr. K. Hope you're doing well. Corner comes in, we hit it out. And it goes all the way back onto the Richarlison. Richarlison, don't do that. Control the ball. So I guess now Everton's going to throw the kitchen sink at us. And I guess we have to use a very big blocker. And now Barry doesn't get the ball. Who goes down there? When the corner goes down or DPD goes down? DPD goes down. Let's hope it's nothing much. It just slips or something. All right, guys. 15 more minutes or so to hang on, I guess. Ball over the top. She hits it up. Saw's chasing it all down. Pickford slows the game down now, but they can't slow the game down now. They need to be faster, quicker. Unless we can give them a counter, do a good counter attack. Dai on the right. They're double teaming them again. The ball comes over the top. Brenda. Guess it'll be a long throw in again from the Everton. Polanco is going to hit. What are you going to do? The goalkeeper now. Vicario's shouting at the players. Chavosky's pushing around with Vicario. Then the Ben is coming to block it. And he hit it out. And Richie hits it out. The ball comes back again. Here comes Grealish. He should be double teaming in. He gets past one. Khan gets past two. Gets past two. Gets past three. And Vicario punches it out. And the ball goes out play for a corner. And Danso is going to. He's holding his head. Another corner. Danso seems to be okay now. The ball comes in. And the ball goes out. Over the top. It's back. Really chest the ball. Trying to come to the right. Trying to cross the ball in. No, they're trying to play the center again. And the ball goes out for the corner. Bentancur is putting in a good shift today. You know, he did give the ball a couple times. Give away the ball a couple times. Guys, please do forgive me. It's about 2:30 a.m. in Malaysia here now. Yeah. Comes in swinger. And he set it out again. Well defended by Spurs again. All right, we're trying to catch them out. We're trying to steal the ball. And we steal the ball this time. Oro steals the ball. And it goes down to Richie. Richie. No, but ball ain't good enough for Richie. Over the top. Gary gets the ball. Danso's on it. And go okay. And Everton gets another corner. And there's a white. There's a what? There's a goal kick. So I keep saying, why isn't VAR getting involved with this scenario? And Danso keeps holding his head. He needs to be checked up soon. Ball comes in again. And Vicario's blocked. All right, now Everton gets a free kick. Well, keep up the ladyboy company at 3. There are no ladyboys around this area. If there were, I'll show you some later, but they ain't around. Different part of town, bro. If I was in center of town, then I could show you some. I'm away, way from town. Center of town. Center of the city now. And the ball is put in, and Ricardo punches it out. British gets the ball. At the moment, we're defending well. All right. Everton is throwing everything at us. And we're just smacking it back out. And we don't have, I told you, we don't have any counter-attacking north. That's all. Right? So this turned out to be some sort of defensive kind of display. All right. After this, I think 90% of the ball. And what we do is we just get the ball out to about halfway line and just rinse and repeat. And now, can Richarlison get onto it? Can Richarlison run on with it? Richarlison can't do shit with it. That's the problem. Bentancur, Poro, and Poro gets a free kick. Another sub for Everton. 27 is coming off. 24 is coming on. Who is 27? Okay, Gay. Alcaraz has come on. The only Alcaraz I know is a tennis player. But there's a footballer called Alcaraz too. In the south, right? You know too much. It's not in the south, we're in the central. And Everton fans are walking out the stadium. That's what we've done to the welcome to the Hal Dickinson Stadium. And the ball comes over the top again. And Everton's attacking again. And we get the ball back. Papesa, do something with it. And he gets kicked. Yes, that's what we do. Now we got to get the ball, right? And move forward and hold on to the ball and control this game, right? And win it 2-0. It's going to be a hard fought 2-0. It's a good 2-0 for us to win. Ball over top. Richarlison, can he hang on to it? No, he can't hang on to it. Lookball gets it. Goes all the way back. Goes back to BDB. It goes down to Spence. What can Spence do now? Spence goes down to Sa. Sa, oh! Offside. Is it offside? No, he's not offside. If there was a goal, he wouldn't be offside. If that was a goal, he wasn't offside. All right, guys, hang on for another 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Was Richie just lucky at the beginning of the season, or you can't rely him on the score goals when we need him? Mr. K, I think it's the latter. Right. We can't rely on anyone to score goals apart from our defenders and our midfielders. Sa, run on the ball. Hold on to the ball. Yes. Come on. Come on. Cross the ball. Moro. Cross the ball. Richie, hit it in. Yeah! And he's offside again. Good assist by Sa. Richie has blown his hot and cold. Now he got an assist, right? He got an assist. 3-0 Spurs. Woohoo! At 2:30 in the morning in an empty Mamak store. And the whole place is mine. Anybody offside here? No? Good. It was a good one. No, Richie's not offside. Hits it down. Sa is not offside. And Sa score. Like I said, our strikers don't score. Our forward players don't score. Our midfielders and defenders score. Yay. But at least Richie's got an assist. 3-0 up. That takes our goal tally, our goal difference to 10 plus 10. All right, bigger. All right, I guess this game is secured. Unless some kind of diabolical bullshit that happens, we should win this by now. All right, we should. All right, there's no if, buts, or maybe. If we lose this at this time now, right? Oh, come on. That was harsh on Richarlison. No, BDB. More changes coming on. Matisse Tell is coming on. Who's he come on for? Is Johnson coming off? Why bring him on? We're 3-0 up. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. They got Mr. K. Don't tell me BDB is coming on. 5 minutes at a time. Imagine our defenders are top scorers at the moment. BDB is coming off. We're going to get all our defenders injured. Spence, good job by Spence. Sa goes all the way back. Renzo goes right down the middle. Doesn't really reach a quick foot. Pickford gets the ball out. 5 minutes, guys. We ain't gonna lose this game in 5 minutes left. All right, ball back. Hit it back to Vicario. Good job today, right? Somehow or another, I still don't see the pattern of playing plays. I still look like we're a bit confused, but somehow or another, whenever we attack or so, two set plays, one go out from the open play after being pressured for about 40 minutes or so, and we get our third goal. It's a good result. It's a good result. Brenda comes off. Oh, yep, that was correct. Brenda comes off. Tell comes on. Right. Brenda Johnson comes off. Tell comes on. What can Tell do there? Can Tell get a goal? All right. We're going to slow the game down. I know. And you give the ball away. No, you steal the way ball back. Ball goes on a VDV. VDV gives it the ball. Sorry, give it to Spence. Spence gives it to Paulinia. Paulinia gives it to Saw. Saw gives it away. Tell is playing on the right now. Someone others, our players are being shuffled all over the place. Right? Kudos is playing a 10. Zavio is playing in the left wing. So I don't know whether Frank has confused the manager, the opposition manager, but the hell has confused me. And EDB is being pushed down here. Sorry, Paulinia has been pushed down. Good show from Paulinia again today. Good show for Paulinia today. Good show for Pentagon today. Uh, of course, our defenders had a good show. Right? But somehow that I still look a bit confused and not understanding what the hell they're doing. But just long win, it doesn't matter. I guess Everton is a shit team too. Or maybe they can't play in the rain. And we can. I don't know, maybe we are the wet horse. Right? When it's raining, we come out galloping. Right? When it's dry, we can't run. All right, guys, 30 seconds or a minute or so. We're gonna win this game. Khalid, say was it? If his only tell was like Leonard Carl, who the hell is that? Oh, you mean the Bayern Munich Leonard Carl? Yeah, I know. Of all the players we buy from Bayern Munich, and we buy Batista for nearly 50 million pounds. What a waste of money. I oh, good back header by Dancer. Right. All right. And we've won it, guys. We've won it. All right. Good 3-0 win. That takes us third to the league. I guess that will shut up a lot of the Frank out people. So let's hope we can grow on this. But somehow or another, I'm still confused. It doesn't matter. Just as long win, I don't mind being confused. But if we lose, I'll be angry and frustrated. All right, Jens, thanks for managing it. I've got to go. It's 2:30 a.m. in Malaysia. All you guys have been in the chats, thanks. Right, thanks for being here. Eva man, big up, Eva man. It's 2:30 a.m. in Hong Kong. Yes, yeah, and of course, Mr. K, big up Mr. K, and of course Swifty. We got the whiskey and the coffee. I'd like that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, then, Jens. Thanks for managing the things. I'll catch up with all you guys later. Joe Blackman, big up to Joe Blackman, from the Reckless Crew. So at least this Tuesday, right? we can go out there and cook. Oh dear. Chelsea lost, Liverpool lost, we won, Arsenal won, MCT lost. My God, I think it'll be a good cooking. Big good cooking. All right, Jens, end the show, bro.